Hello and welcome to Mellow Labs. On today's episode, we're fixing this fan that someone threw out and I decided to have a go fixing. Let's start by just plugging it in and making sure that it's definitely not working. So it's like partially working because it's spinning, but the actual blower itself is not working. Let's take it apart and have a look. It looks like somebody has been in here already. Ta-da! It's got like weights on it and stuff to balance it. Cool. Right, what do we have in here then? Something looks broken. How do I take this out? Let's take the top bit off, and hopefully that should just come out. That does not just come. Ugh. Someone has mangled that screw. Okay, well luckily it wasn't very tight in there, so that actually just comes out. Okie dokie. Cool. There's a missing screw on this side. It's an AC or a DC motor? It looks like it's AC. Ugh. Okay, well this is a 240 volt fan, so theoretically I could just plug it into the mains. I don't think there's much wrong with the motor itself. If there's anything wrong, I would blame it on the brain. It might just not be sending the signal for the fan to go. So let's investigate that. So it used to have a remote because there's an IR sensor up here. Okay, power goes green and brown straight up here. Green, AC and brown. Oh yeah, live and neutral, cool. So we're getting power up here, and we're getting power down to this guy. Yellow, black, black, black. Okay, yellow and black. I want to check if this capacitor is working. It's supposed to be 1.2 nanofarads apparently. Stick my lead in there. Stick my lead in there. 1.0, which is low, but I don't think that would cause a problem. How do we power it? If I was to touch the live and one of the modes for this guy, it should come on. Now how do I do that safely? I came to a conclusion. I think it's broken.
Did you kill it?
Killed is a strong word.
Unalive it.
Well, it was already dead. So what I've gathered from my thorough examination is that somebody has spilt something onto the fan, which then found its way down to the motor, which is why it's rusty up here, and why the whole inside of the motor is rusty. It still spins smoothly, but it's definitely created some kind of short circuit between the windings here, and it make it not work anymore. What I'll do now is I'll take it apart to its individual pieces, and I will recycle the stuff I don't need, and I'll keep 1 or 2 bits and pieces that I can use for future projects.